what's up, everybody? Welcome to The Stack. I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
I'm Pete.
And today we're going to talk about the latest issue of She-Hulk, the first issue of Gotham Underground, the 204th issue of X-Men. We're going to get to some of your video responses from YouTube, and we're going to have another speed round.
Oh! All right, guys. My enthusiasm is waning about this. All right, here we go.
Let's do it. So in that case, why don't we get right into the comics?
Let's do it. I am tired of myself.
So, latest issue of She-Hulk just came out. Dan Slott has been writing the series for the past, I guess, 21 issues of this. 40-something issues, whatever it is. And Peter David is taking over. He kind of follows up with some plot threads from Dan Slott's run, but really, as he usually does, creates his own thing. So how'd you guys feel about the issue?
I like this better than Dan Slott's already.
Oh. Wow.
That's so in your face.
Hey, fuck you.
Whoa!
Can you say
that? Crazy.
What? Are you lost?
What's happening? What's happening?
I loved Dan Slott's
Yes,
run
you did.
so much. It was
a huge
awesome.
fan.
It was one of my favorite things of all time.
Wow.
And I resent the fact that you said it was better. I think it's just as good.
Wow.
So
strong language for a very even opinion there.
I think it's kind of eh.
Well, wow. Really great.
I respect
waiting.
Pete, I respect your opinion.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's great.
That's worse.
He's gonna get even more TO'd in a second.
No, I think it's really great. You know, when Dan Slott was on the book, he was Jennifer Walters, the She-Hulk, was working in a law firm. Now she's a bail bondsman, I guess. And
she's slowly going into more mediocre. Court stenographer, buckle up next week.
She's going to be the person who takes the garbage away from the court and shovels through it looking for
That's the thing, is Dan Slott's run was so complex, confusing, and he was dealing with all this continuity. It was really in-jokey, I thought.
Yes.
Peter David, he's going to get it back on track, I think, and we're going to...
Back on track.
Yeah, because it's way off track.
Wait, I just thought of something. Hold on. Fuck you. Anyway, it's really great. Definitely recommend picking up. Something we can't really recommend picking up, unfortunately, is Gotham Underground #1 by Frank Thierry. A bunch of you on the blog and other places have asked us to pick up this issue, so...
You guys must be crazy.
Oh, wow.
What is going on with you?
I don't know.
You're
I feel
crazy
just like
right
immense
now.
amounts of rage.
I guess so, wow.
The only good part of that was Commissioner Gordon, I thought was funny when he was like, I heard you coming a mile away. You got to work on that.
Yeah, again, really in-jokey stuff. And this is the same plot of, like, we're going to consolidate the Underground, finally. They do it over and over and over again in Batman books. And I don't know why they get their own book. I like Jim Califor's art.
Yes, agree.
But it's wasted.
And then that bad guy is just like, here's a sloppy kingpin.
Yeah, they introduce a guy who's like, I'm going to bring together the Underground, and he's like, Frank Whale, instead of the Kingpin or something like that.
And he's a giant white whale. He's holding a spear, too. It's like a real campy...
It's ridiculous. I don't know. There's really nothing to recommend about this book. I wouldn't even bother to pick it up because anything that it does is just going to change in the next couple of months anyway.
Yeah. Though it's 9 issues, what are they going to talk about?
I don't know.
It ties in a countdown as well for all of you... Never mind. Sorry, never mind. I didn't know what I was thinking there.
In any case, we can't really recommend to pick it up. On the other hand, X-Men 204. This is following up on Mike Carey's Marauders arc and also tying up the Endangered Species storyline with parts 16 and 17 for some reason.
Yeah.
Both of those.
Yeah, I'm
this
not quite
is
sure
the
why
first issue I've liked in a long time. I haven't.
Yeah?
There's been like so much craziness. It kind of slowed down a little bit in this book and was nicely paced and very exciting. And it was nice to see.
You like Gambit? Yeah.
Gambit and Jean Grey.
That's Rogue.
That's Rogue. Yeah, Rogue.
Whoa!
All right.
I wish.
Read Pete's fan fiction. It's really gross.
Yeah.
Really, it's like XXX stuff.
Well, what did you think about the tie-up of Endangered Species?
I thought it was pretty weak. After a series that I've loved, and it's been great. I feel like they changed it editorial-wise, because why would they slam 2 chapters together and just in time before Messiah Complex? Because this is supposed to be a great setup for that, and then it totally petered out. Beast ends up right at the same spot he was at the beginning. Like, I don't know what to do. Whoa. What is
with the peter out? You know how I feel about that. Why you
I didn't even think of it.
Hey, LePaged out.
Yeah, LePaged out.
Yeah.
Whoa, you whispered that in my ear.
It was like,
creepy. I know, especially with your fan fiction being what it is, I think you might.
Yeah, slash fiction, more like it. That was apparently just for a couple of people.
Gambit Rogue, I'm bored with Gambit. He's been playing around. Now they got him on the Marauders. It's boring to me. In the Rogue, they're going to be like, I really love you, and then something's going to happen.
I do agree with Pete, though, that I like, you know, a lot of people say this, but the X-Men in-between issues, the things that, you know, usually where they're playing a baseball game or something like that.
I love that.
They're usually the most fun. So this is a little bit of downtime before the big event, and I do like that they get to play with the characters and have a little reaction to what's just gone on. So I think that's done well. That being said, the endangered species thing, I understand. They built it up too much, I think. Yeah. Because it's a fine story.
17 chapters!
17 chapters. It's
like a book.
Set this... Yes, like a comic.
Yeah, but long.
Like a comic book.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know why.
Frick you.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. In any case, would you guys recommend picking this up?
Well, the next thing is the Messiah Complex, which is supposed to be a huge kind of rewrite of the X-Men, so...
Yeah, so yes.
Definitely, yeah. You have to. There's no choice.
Okay, so stay tuned after the break where apparently something's going to go on. I don't know, this tension is going to get released somehow. We will be back with the speed round, your viewer questions, and a little more fucking.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to communicate with the hosts of the stack via telepathy. Could you please be quiet? I want to tell them I like the show.
Sorry. Telepathy is cool and all, but we think uploading a video comment or sending an email to tips@pulpsecret.com is a lot easier. But, hey, it's your call.
Hey guys, I talked to Pete and Justin during the break, and I just wanted to apologize for my dirty mouth.
Apology accepted, man.
Thanks.
I'm not going to take back what I said, but I appreciate what you did.
Yeah.
Don't you mean you hissed in my ear?
Instead of saying fuck from now on, I'm just going to say Pete.
Yeah.
All right, so now it is time for the speed round. So let's get right to it. All right, let's talk about first issue of XXX Zombies.
Do you like 70s porn and zombies? Pick this up. That's what it's about. One guy's penis falls off.
Nice.
Wow, sorry.
One guy's Pete falls off.
Yeah.
All right, Fool Killer, Pete.
I know what you're thinking. I want more stories like The Punisher, but not starring The Punisher. Well, congratulations. Fool Killer's here. He's not going to take care of a lot of supervillains, but people are just kind of foolish. And don't worry, it's completely different from The Punisher because he has a dog. A mean dog.
Cool. Blue Beetle, Justin.
This is a great book. It could be the Spider-Man of the DC Universe if people will pick it up. It's young character doing his job. Do it up. Pick it up.
Do it up. For some reason, Moon Knight, Pete.
Yeah, all right. This is a great issue by Moon Knight. Guess what?
Written by Moon Knight,
yes,
for Moon Knight, starring
guys,
Moon Knight.
haven't you been reading my fan fiction? Anyway, he's registered. That's right. Moon Knight is a registered.
Because you demanded it.
That's right.
Moon Knight's registered.
Iron Man's whole deal is going to go down because Moon Knight's in there and he's got his own agenda.
Wow. And I'll talk about Superman Prime, which is one shot from Jeff Johns. Fantastic issue. Peter's out a little. The page is out a little bit at the end, but really, really great, really fantastic one shot. Superman Prime is one of the scariest characters in the DC universe. Definitely recommend picking it up.
Just in time for Halloween.
Yeah. And speaking of Halloween, or not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Almost Halloween.
We have a video response from YouTube from user Kitsune Ellie, who once has a question about Generation X. So take it away.
Popular response.
Hi guys, let me just start off by saying I love your show. I'm one of the few females I know who is absolutely nuts about comic books, so it's really nice to find a web show that talks all about comic books. And you guys have really helped me find some really great new stuff, but my question was about some old stuff actually. I was wondering if you knew about the series, the X-Men series, Generation X. It was pretty old, came out in, I guess, early 90s, 95, something like that, mid to early 90s. And my older brother used to collect it, but he stopped off right about the point that I think a giant weasel with magical powers came in. Given that it's probably the point where the series got really bad, I was just wondering, is there anywhere I could find the remainder of this series, other than like eBay? Or if you guys could sum up what happened, or even just say what you think of the series if you know about it. That'd be great. Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Wow. I love the rose in the background.
Yeah,
So
that was nice.
nice.
Actually, and I like the walls in the background too.
It's like a little love letter. Yeah, I didn't notice
that's
anything
cool.
else about that video. There's nothing else to be seen there.
Really kind of. It was nice, very intimate.
It was. It was intimate. Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
cool.
kind of.
I've watched that hundreds of times just so I can answer this Generation X question.
Okay.
Generation X ended on issue 75, please, you're really... I get it in a different place than you. So,
Could you record a video of yourself doing that?
Maybe I could.
All right, great.
so what happens with Generation X, all the characters, it kind of lost its sale, so it paged out and they moved on to some other stuff. Skin was killed, sorry. Chamber and Jubilee are now with New Warriors. Their powers are gone. Then you have Husk is on X-Men with, who else?
I don't know. I never read it.
Well, wow.
It's
Anyway,
all up to you, Justin.
it's all in trades. Yeah, you can pick it up there. And New X-Men, if you like the Generation X feel, pick up New X-Men because it's great. Different characters, but I think it's better than the Generation X.
Yeah, I agree. You totally got me into it. All of the trades are available for New X-Men, the one by Kyle and Yost, so definitely pick that stuff up as well. If you like Generation X, you like the other thing.
Bingo.
Ding! Yeah. Nailed it. So actually now it's time to talk about the Halloween books, so we're going to move on to that. We've been asking you guys for the past couple of weeks to send in your favorite Halloween comic books.
Well, first, shouldn't we talk about our Halloween costumes?
Sure.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us what you're going to
Oh,
wear?
me first?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to dress as Pete.
Wow. That's weird.
Yeah,
It's easy.
just
It's an
gonna be
easy
like,
costume.
I like to eat babies. Right? That's Pete.
Yeah.
That's classic.
Nom, 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 nom.
You got me.
Yeah. Justin, what about you? What's your costume going to be?
I'm just gonna walk around swearing all the time.
Huh, so
Everywhere I go.
cool. So you're going to be cursed
Yeah,
for Halloween.
exactly. It's kind of one of those witty costumes.
Yeah, nice. Pete.
I'm going to go as a mountain with a goat on top. And also a little hiker, kind of around this area. And then, but I'm going to be thinking of a poem.
Cool.
It's
All
beautiful.
right, that's a really sweet costume, Pete.
Yeah.
For Halloween comic
Thought-provoking.
books,
Yeah.
a bunch of you guys recommended Long Halloween, Batman Long Halloween by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, which is an excellent book.
Yeah.
Really, really great. Last week we talked about Marvel Zombies a little bit. That's a fun book.
Yeah. The Nightmare Factory, which just came out, is unbelievable. Really blew me away. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a really great anthology by Fox Atomic. You can check that out. DC on Wednesday is coming out with Infinite Halloween Special by a bunch of authors. So that should be interesting to check out. It is a spooky way to spend your Halloween. Right?
You've been taking voice lessons?
Yeah, I'm just trying out.
Yeah, it's
I do
great.
voiceover characters and whatever. Like,
you're
what?
crazy characters.
I'm a vampire, right? Okay, now we
Great.
have a new video response for you guys. Now I'm gonna stop that. User Eris Laughs from YouTube sent in this response.
Hello. I assume you've seen the new Captain America costume. It has a gun. And I assume that you've seen Punisher War Journal with his triumphant thing at the end there. So what I'm wondering is what you guys think of the Punisher being the new Captain America. Personally, I'm completely horrified. It obviously should be Hawkeye. It should be Hawkeye. Bucky's communist soldier murder creature. And the Punisher? The Punisher is Captain America? So anyway, I guess my question is just, what do you think of do you think it's going to be the Punisher? And if so, does that make you happy? And if so, are you insane? Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Eris Lass, for writing in.
Yes, I am insane.
Yeah.
And no, I don't want to see the Punisher as the new Captain America because I feel like that would have to be the Punisher watered down, and I'm not into that.
Watered down.
Watered down.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
He's no fool killer anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's legit. Old school.
Well, who do you guys want to see as Captain America?
Hawkeye's a good choice and kind of the one that they're kind of setting up, but I think they're going to twist it a little bit and make it someone else. The guy in the costume, I don't know, he doesn't look like anybody
anybody at all.
Yeah.
He just looks like a poof of air. They're doing one of those tricks like in Phantom of the Opera where he goes under the sheet and they like have the poof of air.
Yeah,
nobody,
magic.
Nobody Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera fans.
Is that a comic book?
Is that a comedy? Yeah, I'll explain later.
Okay.
But my guess is this, in terms of Captain America, at this point, I think...
I'm not ready yet for a new Captain
I don't think they're going to actually have anybody as Captain America until Steve Rogers comes back.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of fake outs.
Well, adding the gun and knife is going to be the issue. That everyone's going to be like, whoa, what's he doing with all that stuff? And it's going to be debate. And then Steve Rogers is going to come back and wreck that guy. Same thing they did with USA Agent when he replaced Captain
but he's such a great character that they kept him around.
Yeah, now he's in Canada.
Yeah, cool. USA Agent in Canada. Nice. So thank you guys so much for sending in your responses. If you want to have your response either shown or read on the show, call us at 888-841-7549 or email us at tips@pulpsecret.com. Or you can submit your videos on YouTube, like the viewers did this episode, or upload them at our website, pulpsecret.com. Also, we don't have time to answer all of your questions here on the show, so check out the blog, pulpsecret.com/blog. We are answering your reader questions pretty much every day. As always, keep sending in your comments and questions. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.
Fuck.